Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. This is Frankie, and this is your March 2024 next 7 days weekly update. I'm going to take a look at you, take a look at love for you, and take a look at each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, to see what to expect from each zodiac this week. So we do have the full moon in Libra, and so I am going to pull a full moon card and see what Spirit has for you. And we are in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde, so gotta love that. You know what that means. It's not quite here yet, April 1st, but it's already seeing signs. And we do have Libra energy showing up for you with this moon card. So it is saying keep your heart open. And I'm a Scorpio. I just kind of got the chills with that one because this eclipse season is going to bring in profound, karmic destiny changes in our life. Things that are coming to a close and things that are coming into our lives that are destined for us. Could be didn't even see it coming, right? And I've seen it in my life. People just ending things and walking away from things or just closing off, and it's just this energy that's coming up. And so this card, keep your heart open with anything that's happening or changing in your life, or if you feel like your light, is kind of being dimmed sometimes. Relationships in the past just seem like they've worn you out or dimmed your light. This is really asking you right now to open up even more. Open up even more during this time and let the love in. All right, so let's take a look at this week's energy for you. We do have some fire, some Aries energy going on, and I love our Aries. And so let's see what that passion, that excitement, this energy of igniting might bring in for you. Keep your heart open. Just remember that, things, just remember that. This shall pass. This shall too pass, right? Anytime you're up against an energy or something coming up, just remind yourself that. Let's see. We have the Spirit of Pentacles. So we have Page of Pentacles energy for you. So that is good news. All right. We have the Seven of Cups overall energy. All right. So it could be you're thinking about a lot of things, right? A lot of things on your mind. Maybe a lot of choices. The Seven of Cups, we can get caught in that energy and we're afraid to choose one. We're afraid to commit. I see that card a lot. And maybe fantasizing about relationships, maybe fantasizing about ideas in life, maybe where you're going. You want things to happen. And the Seven of Cups is always about bringing your dreams down to reality. Right, but you got to choose, you got to commit, right? So this Page of Pentacles is telling me this could be your opportunity week. This could be one of those things that you've been pondering on, dreaming about, thinking about, is actually going to start to ground in this week. Page of Pentacles is like my freshman. It's, you're entering into a new school and you got to learn, you got to, acquire these skills, and you've got to understand and try to build and start moving forward one step at a time. And so it's a new solid beginning here. Something is landing in this week. The Page of Pentacles can bring a gift of money, a gift of a new job, a gift of new school, gift of a new relationship. It can also bring in messages, sincere messages of, I always think of my, I'm sorry's, can we compromise? Can we figure things out? Can we come to an understanding? Can we work things out? Type of energy with the Page of Pentacles. And coming at it, the pages are young. So just remember when we were younger, how quick we were able to get over things, and kind of, all right, you're my best friend. But that does not mean with me, as soon as I said that, I was like, oh, wait a minute, though. We still need boundaries here, especially with the retrograde. If people are coming back with any kind of apologies, right? We also are showing people how to treat us. So we don't want to ignore, oh, it's okay this time, just don't do it again type of thing. We do want to find some sort of compromise and make sure that this isn't going to show up again. We have the Hanged Man. We see the card of meditation this week. So I feel like this week you will have to take moments to kind of reflect, take a step back. All right. this card here, the Hanged Man, always does talk about sacrifice to me. It means that what are you sacrificing right now, but it's for your future, so try to remember that. I often use this, I see this card when I'm thinking how certain things are in my life right now because I'm working on something else, and sometimes I'll get in my head about why is this, I want this, I need the and then I'm like, wait a minute though, my focus has been here, and I've made this sacrifice because I know what it's going to bring me in the future. So this week, you may be starting something, you may be working on something, or you may be starting over. But just remember that this energy is showing you that what you put in right now is greatly going to affect you in the future. You've got to let go of things that are no longer serving you and not be afraid to step into the unknown. So there is a transition here happening. There's a surrender in energy here. So this week, especially with the eclipses coming up, and on my channel, I'm trying to focus on the energies of the moon and the eclipses so that when you come to these readings, you can say, okay, I've been doing my research to see the energies so that you'll know how to navigate them as they come in. And they won't, just because they're coming in doesn't mean that we have to be that affected by them. We can work with them. So if you've got a heavy energy coming in this week, the Hanged Man is asking you to pause, step back, and just, this shall soon pass, that kind of energy. Let go a little bit and surrender and trust the universe has your back. As difficult as that can be at times, trust that the universe has your back. We have the Fool card coming in, and ooh, I love the Fool card. All right, so there could be an energy of letting go a little bit this week because the universe is trying to bring something new into your life. All right, so the potential card, the choice card, the Fool card is saying a new opportunity opening up for you, and you've got to take a leap of faith. You got to go for it. All right, it's a fresh new journey. Get excited for this week. This is Aries energy, and we're in this energy, so something igniting this week could be bringing in a fresh start. If some of you have been feeling like you've been in the waiting game and you feel like you're ready to let go, right when you're ready to let go and surrender is when magic happens in manifestation. When we decide to just let go and just say, fuck it, it happens. It just does. We manifest so quickly in our lives the things that we don't have any attachments to. But when we start to really need or want something or have an attachment to something, don't you notice that that's when you don't get it as quickly as you want it? So this week is going to be a reminder of that as we're going into these energies. But I love how it's not as heavy as I thought it was going to come out. Just remember, keep your heart open to any of these new possibilities that are coming your way this week. I see the Seven of Swords showing up for you. So I do see some deceit, some dishonesty or self-deception, right? And this could be your energy of not trusting something, especially with the Fool card. You've been through a lot in your past. So when you are embarking on a new journey or a new relationship, which I'll tap more into love here in a second, your fears, Scorpio, you're all about fears. Your fears come up and all everything that's ever happened to you, or you start to not trust the situation. And this is going to be when that Hanged Man card comes in and asks you to take a step back and not push away the people in your life, that the good people that the universe is bringing to you, through fear of being deceived or trust issues that might come up for you. So this full moon could bring up some serious trust issues. Some deception, lying to yourself, old stories coming up, a pattern coming up for you that you need to break. And I have the Six of Pentacles. All right, so I'm seeing a balance this week. I'm seeing an offer this week. The Six of Pentacles is showing you an increase in monies. The Six of Pentacles brings in a gift of money from the universe. It's usually a nice gift. It's usually wherever it is that you've been putting your energy into, whatever you've been giving service to, and maybe you feel like I've been putting in so much work, but I haven't got back anything in return yet. And not in a greedy way, It's a natural way. It's like, I'm working so hard, I'm loving what I'm doing, and it's not coming back. Or I'm working so hard in this relationship, it seems like I'm putting in all my energy. I love this person and I'm doing everything for them, but I'm not seeing any return of investment yet, right? And so the Six of Pentacles is the universe bringing balance into an area of your life where you're seeming like equal give and take. Right, that's a Libra full moon is about fairness. It's about what's fair in your life. Where are you, and you're going to see this clearly with people in your life and situations in your life. Right, they're either going to balance themselves out, or you're going to let go of certain things in your life that do not seem to be finding a balance because it's causing a lot of stress for you. If it's causing too much stress and it really is creating this energy of like, I can't trust this, I'm not sure, then there might be a moment where you do shut down this week. But again, keeping your heart open and not letting these situations force you to close off from what the universe is bringing in for you. The Six of Pentacles can be a very generous gift, a very generous offer, a very generous person. Right, somebody who is, it's a lot of support around you. So wherever you're feeling like your life is out of balance, the universe is coming in to support you in that area. All right. So let's take a closer look at love. What does Spirit have for you around love? And we'll see what's coming up in the cards for love this week. You're doing something new, or you're about to start doing something new. All right. And it feels as though there's an energy of needing to surrender and let go and trust this process of what's going on in your life right now. There's so much potential in it, but it can be scary as the Fool card because it seems like you're entering into the unknown. And those fears, the trust of not being supported, not being protected, might come up for you. Scorpio, trust. Trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. Let somebody give to you. Let somebody open up your heart. Let the universe give to you. All right. The more you doubt, the more you deceive yourself, the more you're closing the doors on what the universe has for you. So in relationship this week, right, you may be faced with challenges. All right, all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. And that Six of Pentacles shows two people working together, vibing together, figuring things out together. We've got this together. All right, let's go for it. It's new. It's a new opportunity here to start fresh, even if this is somebody you've been already in a relationship with and going through challenges with. This is an energy of, can we let go a little bit and see things from a different perspective so that we can move forward in this relationship? So let's see love this week. Let's see who might be coming towards you. What obstacle? What's the challenge? And see how they really view you. And then I'll go Aries through Pisces. King of Swords. Somebody's got you on their mind. Somebody's trying to do what's best. Somebody's really, really stepping up in their game, and they're really withdrawing their emotions a little bit, using discernment here, but really trying to make the best decision for all involved. All right. That is somebody that is putting a lot of thought into a situation. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, strong Aquarius energy. Sometimes it can seem like this person is aloof and isn't invested emotionally or isn't opening up emotionally. But in this case, it's just that this person thinks more logically and they're analyzing the situation in a depth of, when I make a decision, it's final. All right, that's the kind of energy right here. And I have the Magician card. All right, so the Magician card is showing that the two of you are being drawn together. It's a law of attraction type of energy. This person's doing everything they can to figure out with thought, with whatever it is they're working on, trying to figure out what to do next, all right? They know there's potential. They have the tools. Maybe this person isn't seeing all the tools they have, and this could be a week where they're finally saying, I know what I need to do. I know what I've got to do here. All right, so this is somebody taking action or thinking about what to do or how to make something happen here with you and them. I have the Ace of Pentacles, so you've got another energy here of a fresh start, a solid beginning showing up. All right, this person clearly sees this connection as a wise investment, a doorway to the Ten of Pentacles, a doorway to a solid, next chapter. It's like, this is somebody I can build something with. But it doesn't seem as though, with the Magician card being in the obstacle but also opportunity position, it shows me that you may think that this person isn't taking action, or this person is not moving fast enough, or this person is playing games with you. They're showing up as the King of Swords, which is telling me that that is not true, right? Look at the thumbs up. That's not true. The King of Swords is very serious. It's the Judge almost energy. I want to do what's right. They just might not see their potential on what they can do. This could be a week where they finally tap into some potential, or this is what I need to do to make this happen. This is how I can make this happen. All right, there could be an energy that you think they're playing games with you when they pull away, but they're not. Ace of Pentacles is showing that they want to invest in this. I've got the Seven of Wands, but it was reversed. So it kind of can say to me, with the keep your heart open, let down your guards. Don't be so defensive this week. If you feel yourself being defensive and a lot of anxiety, especially with the Seven of Swords coming up, the frustration energy and the anxieties on your side, Scorpio. It doesn't seem like it's on your person's side. Seems like they're thinking, they're in deep thought about what to do, but it seems as though you're guarded, defensive maybe, or overreacting out of trust issues. So that may not be for all of you, but for some of you, if you find yourself in this energy, pull back a little bit with that Pisces Hanged Man energy. Pull back so you can see the bigger picture. The Hanged Man is about seeing what this sacrifice is for, to see the bigger picture, right? Because it seems as though whoever this is that's coming towards you this week, there will be movement. The Six of Pentacles is showing I'm putting in the effort. Somebody coming in and putting in the effort. But there could be some glitches, some challenges, and you've got to trust the challenges that you're going through. Right? The Knight of Wands, things may not be moving as fast as you want them to, but don't force it. Let it unravel. That Knight of Wands is showing an energy of things starting to speed up, things towards after, maybe even a little bit after the full moon. Seems as though things are going to start playing out for you a lot quicker. All right, so it could be a Gemini. You got an air energy here. You got fire, Pisces. You got some earth energy. But we'll look at Aries through Pisces and see what to expect this week. And the way I'm going to look at this is the energy around them. So with the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde, I noticed this already. Communication, anxiety, confusion. It's like you feel like something's slowing. You feel like something's happening. But this is a time for self-reflection. So there could be also this could be a time of miscommunication, which is why it's really valuable, really important to trust, back up, open up, and pause, right, before you react. Let's see the energies your person's going to be in this week and what to expect. It does seem as though the Page of Pentacles is talking about compromising this week. It's talking about getting things done this week, working hard, trying to figure things out. So you've got messages and you've got this good energy with the Earth energy. The Fool card is talking about a fresh start, a do-over this week. All right. So we have Aries, Four of Swords. Aries is a little overwhelmed, right? This week, it may feel like Aries is pulling back a little bit on you. They're trying to clear their head. They just need a little space to clear their head. So this could be where you might get triggered with an Aries, thinking Aries is being distant. Aries is not talking to me. This is the time to give them a little bit of space, pause, let go a little bit. The Page of Pentacles is showing them coming in and letting you know what's really going on, right? And try to understand it from their perspective maybe this week. They just need a little bit of clearing time, meditation, healing time. Taurus, Seven of Wands. All right, so Taurus here could be getting defensive this week, so be careful. The Seven of Wands is showing up for both of you. So the Two of Wands can be showing the two of you getting very defensive. So there could be a chance, you know, Taurus could be speaking up and telling you something this week, speaking their truth this week. You could get defensive or vice versa. So this is a week where it might be backing off a little bit from a Taurus, a little bit, just to kind of get through some of this energy. Or when you're communicating, try not to take things personally. Gemini, 10 of Cups. All right, so I see a good energy around Gemini. Gemini is just like, hell yeah, let's hang out. Let's be family. Let's do this. Let's get over this problem. All right, a lot of success and happiness, a nice emotional energy around Gemini. Seems as though you guys have, it's like family energy, right? All right, we got a squabble, we got a challenge, but, you know, we can do this. Some of you might even be getting to know their family this week. Cancer, 10 of Wands. Cancer is very burnt out and stressed out and at the verge of giving up. All right. So this wouldn't be a week to add any more pressure to a Cancer. Seems like Cancer is really stressed out and just feeling like, I don't know if I can take on anything else. All right. So this week, the Page of Pentacles could be saying maybe not take it personally, maybe compromise with them. Maybe it's about working together and helping each other out this week. They might even be telling you what's really going on this week and that they just can't handle any more stress. Leo, the High Priestess. Leo's spying on you, keeping an eye on you, very intrigued by you. You might not hear from a Leo this week, but it seems as though Leo can't keep their eyes off you. They just find you very intriguing and admire, study you. We have Virgo, 8 of Swords. Virgo feels stuck. Virgo's has a lot of anxiety going on right now. Virgo is the 8 of Swords. They might be feeling like they don't know what to do. Something in their head, they've got a lot of worry and stress and they're overwhelmed, and they might not be telling you this. All right, Virgos are good with hiding that kind of stuff. So just know that if they feel distant, it's because they're dealing with a lot of stress, and it may not have, that's the kind of energy they're showing up in. So you may trigger one another with that energy. Libra, the Hierophant. Libra's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm all wise and Buddha. And, you know, Libra seems to be, I'm dealing well with this energy. So I would rely on a Libra this week. You and a Libra could deepen your connection. It could form a commitment this week. Libra seems to be really grounded and really being, you know, in this very strong, wise energy. I feel like you can trust your Libra this week and what they say. Scorpio, Queen of Pentacles. So Scorpio, it's your card. It's about staying grounded and just being independent and staying down to earth and staying practical and keeping your mind on the bigger picture. The Queen of Pentacles sees long term, slow and steady. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles, you and another Scorpio, really, you guys could be been making plans for long term with the Queen of Pentacles, but it is about being slow and steady with the Queen of Pentacles. So you might get Page of Pentacles energy with another Scorpio. You could be talking, compromising, or just getting to know one another this week. Sagittarius, the Emperor card, all about business. Sagittarius is being strategic. It looks as though Sagittarius is taking a step up, wanting to build something with you. So it looks like they're taking action this week, all right? Serious too. Capricorn, Page of Wands. You got a Capricorn wanting to flirt with you this week. Could be something new, a new date. Going somewhere fun, but there's a lot of flirty energy here. So this could be somebody even new coming in. So be open to a Capricorn. They want to flirt. Aquarius, 2 of Pentacles. All right, be flexible with Aquarius this week. It might seem like some things aren't happening, but just know that it doesn't mean it's not happening. This is, you know, making plans for the future, but you might make plans one day and then you can't go and you got to make it to another day. So it's just things are working out. Just kind of go with the flow with an Aquarius. Pisces, Judgment card. All right, so Pisces is coming in for a second chance this week. I do have 2 of Wands. The Judgment card here feels like they may know they made the wrong decision in the past and now they want to step up. They're feeling this call to come towards you. Two of Wands is showing you making plans, but maybe getting very antsy about the future. So this could be where you're not trusting or you're getting some frustration about the future plans here. And so the Two of Wands is showing you connecting, and definitely just take a look at the bigger picture this week and trust and keep your heart open. I love you, Scorpio. Take care.